Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Red Dead, and I hope everybody's doing okay. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Well, today I'm working on this project on the warehouse, right? So I got this recipe of 9 ingredients, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna pretty much set it up. I'm gonna show you how to set it up the employees for this job. It's a long recipe, so I thought that it's gonna be good to show to you guys. So this is pretty much what we get. We have two chemistry bench to cook the crystal. After that chemical bench, chemistry bench, they're gonna go to the oven. After the oven, they're gonna go to this rack, pretty much. So that's gonna be that. Then we're gonna set up somebody to grab each of the ingredients and put it on the machine. And we're gonna set up all this. And then the final product is gonna come over here, and we're just gonna order to them what we wanted to do with it. We're gonna let them know if we want, what type of packaging we want, and where they wanna go. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. Sit back, relax, enjoy, get some snacks, and we're about to start. So I'm gonna start with the machine. You get your little clipboard. One day you get your little clipboard, you click on the machine, and to get highlighted, press E, and then we're gonna say, normally you would not have that, but because I've been cooking it, you're gonna set up your recipe. But we're gonna click on destination, and we're gonna click it to the oven. Now the beautiful thing about this is that the chemist, he's gonna move it without you telling him. You just gotta tell the machine, and he's gonna know where it goes. Now from the oven, we're gonna click again, but before we click, we gotta unclick the one we just did. I don't know why, it just happens. All right. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to do it. So we click, same thing, destination, and we're gonna point the racket. Escape, and we're gonna unclick this one. We're gonna do the same on the other side. So we come in here, click, destination, open, escape, unclick, click, E, destination, and the rack that you want those things to go. I want it to go here. That's gonna be my refill. So now that we have these set up, now that we have this, we're gonna unclick it, and we're gonna set up the machines. So the way you set up the machine, I'm gonna start for the first ingredient, click on it, E, the threshold all the way to 10, destination, the next machine. When you click, you press escape, unclick the other one, and then we click the new one. Press E, same thing, destination, the next one. Escape, unclick that one, click the new one, E, same thing, destination, the next one. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna see you guys in the end of the machine. And we in the last one. So the last one, we wanted to go right here. Simple. So we're gonna check, make sure that everything is going to where I wanted to go. So it looks like everything is good. So once that we set up the machines, we're gonna unclick this one, and we're gonna set up this. We're gonna leave it for last, but I know where this is gonna go. So this is gonna go. We're gonna do the same. This is gonna go the press code there. Click, click again in this one, destination. This one is gonna go in here as well. On click, left click E, destination. This one is gonna go over here. Fuck it. That's what I wanted to go. So all right, so once that you have that done, we're gonna set up the first employee, and we're gonna start with the chemist. This is the chemist that I'm gonna set up first. The chemist is easy. This is the way I do it, guys. Press E, destination, assign a station, and we're gonna assign it on the first one. We click it again, and we're gonna assign it on the, you jump one, you don't wanna have them together. I'm gonna assign it on the next one, and I'm gonna assign it there. So I'm only gonna give him 3. So those 3, that's enough. We're gonna go, press escape, and get out of there. So that's that one. It got 3. We're gonna assign Olivia now. We do the same, assign station. You click in the middle, and then we're gonna assign Olivia with the other ones. So we did this one again, this one again, and this one. So we got that escape, and now we're gonna assign the third chemist that is gonna control the other one. So we're gonna get this one, Nick. So we're gonna go click on it while you in front of him, and then you should have the thing on the top right here which says assign station. If you have that, that means you good. You're in the money. So now this one, since these ones are there, we're gonna do this one, and this one. So he's gonna do those three. So we keep them alternated. So now that we have that assigned, we're gonna assign. We assign that one. We assign that one, and we assign that one. Now we're gonna assign this one, and this one is gonna be in control of these four. So it's gonna control that one. It's gonna control the oven. It's gonna control this one, and it's gonna control the oven. So once that you have that, the chemists they're done. That's why we needed it. Now we're gonna start with the handlers. I'll leave the handlers last, and we're gonna start with Ryan. Ryan, you click E on it, and we're gonna do the routes. Then the routes, when you click on the routes, it's gonna say front. So this guy, we want he do things from, this is the racket that we're gonna feed the line. So we're gonna do from this racket to here, to the first machine. Now, from the first ingredient of the machine to the mixing. From the second one to the second machine. And I recommend you put the ingredients, that way you know what goes with what. Soda with the soda. And pills with the pills. And that's it. We got 5. Each of them can do only 5. So we have 5. We're gonna get another one. Now we're gonna get Samantha. So we press on Samantha, and we're gonna continue where we left with Ryan. So now remember, Ryan did 5, so we're gonna count it from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is gonna be the new girl. From here to the gasoline one. From the soda to the soda. And from the battery to the battery. And then from the horse to the horse, and then the last one is gonna be from the beans to the beans machine. There you have it. And now we finish with the line. That's pretty much the line. That's pretty much the line to here. Now we're gonna set up the backup line. That means the line that is gonna fill the main line. So as you can see, we set up this guy. Now we set up Samantha, and now we're gonna set up John. John is gonna start feeding the line. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna press in routes, we're gonna do front, and John, or Nick, I think it was his name, I forgot his name, but this guy is gonna feed the front line. So we're gonna go from this to the front, right here. From the oil in the back to the oil in the front. And then from the Coke in the back to the Coke in the front. Then we're gonna do from the pills to the pills. And then we're gonna do from the gas to the gas. And that's 5. So as you can see, from the gas to the gas. So this is where we stay. Now we're gonna get the other one. So we got that one. So we got pretty much this one. We got that one, and we got that one. Now we're gonna use Brian. So Brian, we're gonna tell it from. So you're gonna click from, and you're gonna see select source on the top. And now we're gonna do the Coke from here to the Coke. From the bodies to the bodies. From the horse semen to the horse semen, and then we go from the mega beans to the mega beans, and there you go. So we have the backup line set up, which is good. And now we got one more space for this one. So for this one we got one more space, so we're gonna set up the packing station. But we got that one set up, and then we got this one, and this one got one. We're not gonna do this one right now. I wanna set up the front line now. So we're gonna use this gear, and we're gonna do from, and it's one of each. So this one is gonna be from here to the machine, from this ingredient to the machine, and from this ingredient to the machine. And we're gonna leave her there like that, and then we're gonna get the one in the back, and we're gonna do the same from the other side. So we're gonna do from here to the chemical bench, from this one to the chemical bench, and then from the third one to the chemical bench, and there we have it. So now that we have that set up, we got pretty much all of them in use. Everybody is in use pretty much. The only thing that we got to set up now is the packaging station. So the packaging station, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use, as you can see, this one is gonna pack, and the other one is gonna pack somewhere else. So we're gonna use this guy. We're gonna use this gear, because as you can see, we got this one have for 5, 2 more space. So I'm gonna just use these ones for the packing. So I'm gonna do, this one is gonna come from, this is the way we're gonna do packaging. Everything comes here, right? So whenever I need something to package in bags, it's gonna come from here to here, right? Everything that's one. I'm gonna choose another one now. So that was her. Now I'm gonna choose this guy. But I don't want to have the guys in the line packaging. So I'm gonna use this one. And we're gonna do, if I want anything in bricks, but this time I'm gonna change. If I want anything in the other one, I'm gonna use this one to go to the jars. And then I'm gonna do bricks to go to the bricks. And then this guy, I'm gonna put him on, I'm gonna put it on the packaging, but let me go put him back. So we're gonna come to him. Brick press. So he's on the brick press. Large storage to the brick press. All right, so we got it there to the packaging, and then now so the weird part is that I don't see the picture. That's the weird part. So let me check. It says it's on the brick press. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna give him the brick press. So we're gonna give her this. So that's the brick press, and it got a name. And then what am I gonna do? I'm gonna give the other one. She's in the packaging station. So we're gonna put it in that packaging station, and then we're gonna put her on this packaging station. Oh no, hold up. Fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up. Let me go fix it real quick. is this one. So we're gonna fix her real quick. So we're gonna put from here. So we're gonna do from here to here, and then from here to here, and then we give that packaging station. So we this one got and this one got two. So we good. So we finally finished with it. Everything is set up, and then we still got a space to put more if you need to put more. We still got this guy with one, and we still got, I think that's it. We only got one left. Yeah, which is this guy, which I will put this guy to come from here to this rack so that we keep it moving. All right, guys. So we got it finally set it up. So this is how I feel comfortable with it. We set it up pretty much everything. Now let's see if it's gonna work as we speak. So one thing you gotta make sure before anything, you gotta make sure that everybody have money. If you don't pay them, the line is gonna get messed up. So we're gonna make sure that everyone is paid. So we're gonna pay these guys. We're gonna make sure they have a lot of money. There we go. At least 1,000 apiece. There we go. All right. And then this one right there. All right, guys. I think we're Gucci. That one have plenty. So everything is good to go. So are we ready? Let's go to bed. Let's see if everything is gonna work fine. Is the time, is the moment of the truth. Let's go. There you have it. Now, for that to work, we're gonna have to put all this. We're gonna have to put all this in there. So now you ready? 1, 2, 3. It's time to run the line, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. The people start coming. And now one that you put the stuff in there, somebody's gonna come and they're gonna start moving. We're gonna see this line to take action. So he's gonna grab both. He's gonna put it in there. The chemist is gonna come now. At the meantime, we got the chemist cooking over here. And at the meantime, we got that girl packing in there. So everything is working fine. And this is how you run a successful long line. I mean, it's not done yet. I'm gonna show you guys what happens and how long it takes. Now, one thing I gotta say, guys, one that you run the line, it's gonna take a while, maybe a day to go to the last line. That's nighttime mixings. But the second day is gonna be much better because everyone is gonna be in use. Right now, that one got it finished for the other one to goes in. So in the beginning, you don't have much, but everything is working fine the way you want it, the way you expect it. So look, this guy is gonna grab that. He's gonna cook here. He's gonna grab that. He's gonna take it over there. That one is passing the stuff here. And as you can see, somebody's grabbing and putting there from here, putting there. And the only thing you have to do is to keep a good look on the backup line. When this one start going low, very low, then you know it's a problem. But these ones, they're gonna start passing over here and you're gonna see. Right now he's gonna come and put that banana in the front line. and now the front line is refilled. He's going back. They never gonna let the front line to be empty. And you can stop the line at any time by clicking and taking all out from there. And yes, the chemists, they're gonna come and finish whatever they finish now. They're gonna come move that one from there and put it over here. And vice versa. They're gonna be doing the through the whole journey. And it's to get the line moving is gonna take a while. But once the line is moved and it stop, then the next day you run it and the production is start. Right now, it's like getting the line warm up, pretty much. As you can see, it's turning that one and it's gonna turn the other one is gonna turn this one. I don't want both working on the same machine. So that one is coming straight up to turn that one. And as you can see, he's gonna take a banana from there and he's gonna put it in there. And watch. He took a banana, he's putting it in there. Now we don't have a banana here. Watch. That guy is gonna come. He's gonna put the here, and then the other guy is gonna come and watch. We don't have one of these. We don't have one of those. And he's gonna refill it. Watch. He's refilling that one. And he's gonna refill this one after that one. And just like that. So the front line is always gonna stay stuck. Now, you gotta check on the last line. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna already take advantage of my timing, and I'm gonna start auditing. So you see we got the dog warehouse, dog 1 and dog 2. So in the first one, I'm gonna order 100 bananas, 100 bananas, and 100 motor oil. Pretty much. And then in the second one, it's gonna be that continuation: 100 Coke and 100 paracetamol. And now you got 2 deliveries coming in at the same time. They're gonna come and they're gonna park right there while we gonna keep this line moving. And look, it's like they never took from the front line. And you keep that refill and it never gonna stop. So we got banana, this, and this. The next one we're gonna order is this. By the time that they finish, we already got these like the way we have it. So you see now we're going to the third machine. He's gonna bring it to the fourth machine. One that this one is done. The beginning it takes a while. But yeah, I'm very excited, man, that this thing works so fine. Unbelievable. When it doesn't work, it's because you did something wrong. We're gonna find out when we get here to the end. So I'm probably gonna see you and speed it up to the end. But by the time they finish, it's gonna be 4 o'clock in the morning. We got the first. Okay, now it takes almost one day to hit the last machine. This is 9 9 ingredients, guys. We're talking about a recipe of 9 ingredients. I mean, it's a long ass recipe. 9 ingredients recipe. And he's doing the last. Now they're gonna start filling up those. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. It's magical. So as you can see now, through the night, the machine is gonna stay like that. We're gonna decide to stop it. So I'm not gonna stop it and he stopped working. I'm not gonna stop it until they stop working. As you can see, the van came in. So we're gonna go to the first van. We're gonna get the stuff. And I think this soda is good. What we're gonna do the last soda. This one is the one that need to get refilled, which is that one right here. So we refill this one, which is already refilled. And then the gas station, the gas, we're gonna refill this gas. Because the front line is already being refilled. So we got the other van. And then here in this one, we're gonna order, that one already left. So in this one, we're gonna order 100 horse and 100 beans. And just like that. Gonna get this one down. I'm gonna put it there. This is the backup line. Remember, this is the only one that we have to do. We don't have to do nothing else. So that's good. So we're gonna refill the backup line right there. And there we have it. And I don't know what else we can order, but we can check it out. Almost the end of the day. Maybe pills. Maybe we're gonna have to order some pills. Battery, gas. Gonna refill the gas. Everything else is good. We're gonna get, I'm pretty sure there's a soda missing here. Nope. Wow. So look at that, guys. Front line. Always packed. Excuse me. But then you already know that we need like 200. We need like 160 pills. We're gonna ask for 200. Not on that one, I'm sorry. On this one. 200. And then look, now we got some stuff there. So before, oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Everybody stopped working now. Everybody stopped working now. And there you have it, yo. So now the machine, it got some stuff in. They stopped working, everybody went out, and this is the final product. Pretty much. And we get to refill everything pretty much. So we get to order banana, you just order the back, pretty much. The front line, by doing these, the front line always gonna be packed. Well, not always, but you know, that one, we still got the back. It's just they stop working, it would refill it. But the front always, in the end of the day, you're not gonna have to do much by doing it like this. And this is the backup line. This is all what we have to refill. And we was doing it through the day. You pretty much supervise. Now it comes to the point that I'm gonna tell them what to pack, which it doesn't take much from you by telling them what to pack. So we're gonna make sure they have money for the second day, and we're gonna continue. I'll see you guys in a bit. They still got money, so we're just gonna sleep. All right. So there we comes again. So now, the only thing we're gonna take, they're gonna keep doing what they're doing. They're gonna keep doing what they're doing, which we still got some in there, but I gotta put these ones in there to keep running the line the more you can. Oh shit, they all coming in. Oh shit. All right, let me move. So now we're gonna test this. So this is the line, right? So I'm gonna tell people what to do. In this case, we said that this one is gonna be the bricks. So we're gonna move these to here. So we want these in bricks. These two we want it in bricks. So somebody's gonna come, grab these, put it in here, and fix it. And let's see who's coming. There you go. There she comes. And then let's say I want this one on bags. Or you know what? Yeah, on bags. So I'm gonna put this one in there and someone else is gonna come and pack that on bags. I see what happened there. She may get stuck in there between these two. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, now she's gonna grab that and it's gonna go and pack her. And then they're gonna put all that in here. Just like this. She's been putting that in there. So we're gonna put this in here. And there you have it, guys. Pretty much everybody doing what I want. This is you can continue doing deliveries and just filling up the back line. That's pretty much how you run the line without having trouble. Pretty much all the employees working in the beginning of the day, putting everything and getting everything out. As you can see now, is easier the second day because the line is filled. So everything is gonna keep coming out right here, and you're gonna see. The same time these people are packing and putting it right here. It's already packed the brick. Now she's gonna leave. Now we're gonna tell her, hey, don't go nowhere. We still got more for you to pack. She's gonna turn around right away and she's gonna be like, my bad, I'm coming back. And then the next one is gonna come out. So now we in the end, everything is gonna be products today. The first day is just to run the line. But yeah, guys, there you have it. I hope you like it. And don't forget to subscribe, and leave a like and comment. Tell me if I did something wrong. Tell me if you got better idea or something that I can improve. Let me know in the comments. If you stayed this long of the video, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is pretty much how you run the line.